Okay, so Lucas isn't here with me right now, but I've realized that this episode was recorded like a week or two ago, and you might hear some like banging in the background. It's mainly because there's a lot of renovation going on in here. Um, so coincidentally, this episode is actually about the coronavirus, and since we last recorded this episode, like I said, like a week or two ago, things have escalated really, really fast in Ontario. Even in Toronto right now. Recently, the government has announced like shutting down schools, public spaces, like a state of emergency at this point. So most of the stuff that we talked about in this episode regarding like even like the statistics of the coronavirus, just know that this was all like a week or two ago, and it's crazy to see how much it's escalated within like the past week or so, or 1 to 2 weeks. Back then we were still in a state where most of us were kind of like, hey, you know what, it's not even that bad right now in Canada. We're still good. Just be careful. But now it's like, they shut down restaurants, bars, like takeout only right now, and we're all just kind of stuck at home. So it's crazy to see how fast things have escalated. So, I mean, that's really got all I have to say regarding this episode. With Salt, though, obviously right now all the physical events are canceled. We are working to do more online events. I did make an announcement in the group page with the Discord link. You guys can join it. But yeah, everyone stay safe out there. The podcast will continue. Lucas and I will find an alternative way to kind of record the episodes, and I guess we'll try our best to talk about more lighter topics. Because I know a lot of people are probably going to be like isolating themselves at home. They're going to be bored or whatever. But yeah, that was basically my message before this episode starts. So back to your scheduled programming.
You're listening to the Sad Boy Podcast.
Sad boy, yeah.
Very, very sad. Very sad.
Welcome back to the Sad Boy Podcast.
Welcome back.
So, like a couple weeks ago, Russell came back from Nashville with souvenirs. It's like, oh wait, no, we talked about this last episode, did we? No, but I didn't talk about like what he got me. So he got like
No, you gotta talk about your whole idea first of how.
No, I ain't talking about that anymore.
No, talk about.
Last time I talked about it, I got roasted, so I'm not talking about that.
No, just talk about it.
No, I'm pretty salty about it.
Okay, I'm gonna talk about it.
Fine, you talking about it.
Okay, so there was one. Okay, so it was during the long weekend of Valentine's Day, I think.
Was it?
It was the Monday.
Was it?
It was Family Day.
All right.
Yeah, it was Family Day.
Was it?
Yeah. Me, you, Erica, and Tiff went to study, and then we went to eat dinner.
Oh, was that Family Day?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
It was Family Day. So we were eating dinner, and then Lucas suddenly got this idea, and he's like, what if someone created, like, a portable shot glass
Like as a keychain.
as a keychain? But then my first response was like, that's kind of cool, but that's going to be a dirty-ass shot glass.
Whatever.
You're going to have to, like, constantly wash it. Like, what are you going to do? Like, there's going to be fucking, like, dust in there, and you're going to pour alcohol in there and, like, inhale that dust? Or drink that dust into your stomach?
You rinse it.
But what if you don't have water with you?
Then that's not a me problem. That's a you problem.
When you're creating a product, you think about the end user, the user.
Okay.
People are going to use it. You don't go like, it's a you problem, bro.
This is a you problem.
No, you, as someone who's creating the product, you got to think beyond that.
Okay.
Product design.
Anyways, yeah. Moving on to the flask.
Yeah. So when I was in Nashville, I remember Lucas talking about this portable shot glass.
Yep.
And I saw these flasks, and there was like it's like a mini flask on a keychain kind of thing. And I saw it, and the first thing I thought of was like, isn't this Lucas's idea? Someone beat Lucas to it already. Because the flask is like it's small enough to hold a shot. But flasks aren't meant for taking shots.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, so I thought about, like, this flask. We could just pour, like, soju or vodka or whatever your alcohol is in there, and then when you're at work or school and you're getting stressed out by the people around you, just pour a little bit in your coffee and just drink it.
It's just a shot.
Yeah.
Just want to just drink.
You just make school more fun. You make work more fun.
Okay, yeah, but you put a drip in your coffee and you don't taste the alcohol. It's super diluted.
That's the Irish coffee.
Yeah, but like you put like 2 drips.
It's not 2 drips. Where did mine go?
No, yeah, but you're gonna put the whole shot in.
Okay, this
You're gonna put the whole shot in.
I actually think it's enough to fill a. It's one shot.
This is a shot. It's 30 ounces.
Oh, is it?
Sorry, no, it's 30 milliliters. Yeah, that's an ounce. Yeah.
So like these mini flasks. So in the middle of it, it has either someone's name or like an initial kind of thing, right? So I got this for some people, and I was able to find their names
Or in the shows.
or initials if their name wasn't there. So mine has an R on it. I got it because I want to like, you know, I'm not an alcoholic, but I just wanted to be part of this.
Yep. So, yeah, there's no. So he got me an F.
Because there was no L or P or Lucas.
Yep. Like why is it was sold out? Was it sold out? Was Lucas sold out? Or was there no
I think
Lucas?
it was sold out.
Okay, but like Lucas is not a common name.
I know, but it was sold out.
Why?
But at the same time, it's because the only time I got to go was like in the evening time when the show was done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like all Lucases
Went in the morning to buy
in
it.
the morning. All like 2 of them.
Yeah, all of them. So Lucas has been very salty about this F.
Yeah, there's no L.
So I'm pretty sure
There's
all of
no
you know,
P.
like, you know that thing where like press F to pay respects.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why I got the F.
Was there a D?
No, there wasn't.
God damn, there's not even a D. There's no
There
numbers.
wasn't anything.
There's
was
like
no
I love
number.
college.
I love college or like I love mom, kind of like shot glass or no, the flasks. Other than the flasks though, there were shot glasses that were shaped like a shotgun shell. I thought those were pretty good. They actually had a lot of different shot glasses. I kind of wanted to buy it, but I spent like a lot of money on souvenirs.
How much were each flask?
I'm not gonna say that. It doesn't say on the thing.
Well, at least I know it's an ounce. Are they like $10 each?
Okay, something like that.
How many did you buy? You bought me, you, Chris, and Erica, Tiff, Amanda. They're like $8
Jeff.
each. $7 each.
Jeff. Yeah.
$7 each. They're
In
$7
total, I
each.
spent $150 on souvenirs.
Wow. So they're like $10 each.
Yeah, but I got like other keychains too,
Okay.
and I got something else for
Yeah.
someone else. But
Yeah. So there's no L. Like, what names start with L? There's Liam. There's Lucas. Linda.
Lance, Lucy,
Okay, but do you know anyone who's Lance?
Liam,
How many?
Leonard, Leo, Al.
Okay, but Lucas of all things is sold out.
Yeah, it's such a common name.
It's not. How many Lucases do you know?
4 or 5.
Wait, what?
I know quite a bit.
I know, like,
I don't
one.
talk to any. I only talk to you. You're the only Lucas I talk to.
I know like 1.
That sounds like such a dating thing to say. You're the only one I talk to. The only Lucas I talk to.
Wow, I feel so special.
Which is true. I know like a Lucas Huang. I know a few Lucases.
Wait,
Or Luke.
do you know like a Lucas Pan?
No.
Okay. Anyways, yeah. So I think we should actually just start talking about the coronavirus, the COVID-19.
Yeah, because I think that shit
That's
is
the code?
getting a bit out of control now. So
Yeah. I think it's about time we start talking about it.
the xenophobia.
Yeah, the
Which-
xenophobia. Actually, we're not even. We don't even have to talk about the disease, but like just like.
We're just gonna talk about the xenophobia in the world right now.
Yeah.
But technically, this is more of a Lucas topic because I grew up around like a lot of Asians, so like I never really got bullied in like the racist sense.
So like back in SARS or like swine flu or like avian flu,
H1N1.
H1N1. Yeah, so like they're all originate from like China or like some Asian country, especially SARS. So like I don't know, like back in elementary school, I used to get like bullied because SARS, right?
He's saying this with like a smile on his face.
Sorry, I'm not saying this is wrong. He's like, sorry, whatever, right? Yeah, no, but like, no, like back in elementary school, like I went to elementary school with like a lot of European kids, and like when SARS came around, like it came from what, Hong Kong? Where did SARS?
I don't even know.
It's like
So SARS came from cats, and then cats transmitted it to people. But there was a source that gave it to cats. It's just people don't know what source that was. Which,
yeah.
That's gonna dive into conspiracy theories, which I don't think we should get into.
I mean, like, what country of origin was it? It was
China.
Was it China?
Yeah.
Was it China?
I'm just gonna bleep that out.
Let me double check that. You can say it. I'm gonna say it. Yeah, originally at Foshan, China.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're 8 months.
Oh, yeah, it was. Because
yeah.
when SARS came out, I was actually reading the wiki thing. So, the first person to get SARS was back in, like, November of, like, 2002.
Yeah.
But China didn't report it to the World Health Organization until February of 2003.
Yep.
And back then, they found out China actually hid a lot of the actual statistics from the World Health Organization.
Yeah.
Which, this is controversial and a conspiracy theory, but I do believe that China is hiding the stats from coronavirus as well.
Probably. Like,
there's that thing where they say that once you do it once, you're more willing to do it again.
yeah.
So, with that assumption and the hypothesis, I have come to this conclusion. Even though it may or may not be true, no one knows. No one will ever know, because sometimes they're just really good at hiding stuff.
It's fine. But yeah, like, even back then, like, what? How many people were infected in Canada? Like,
Toronto was 400 something, 44 people died.
yeah, something like that. Wait, 444 people?
Oh my god, look at her.
I mean,
Look
it
at
says like, it says 774 people died worldwide. So
there's 44 in Toronto.
So 44 died in Toronto or Ontario.
Because when I was talking to Tiff about
it's
it,
43.
Oh, 43?
Yeah.
I didn't remember what happened in Toronto when SARS was around. I actually don't remember.
Honestly, we were like, what, 8 years old when
9
this
or 10.
happened? Yeah. So yeah, there was like 251 cases and 43 deaths.
Mm-hmm.
But like when I was a kid, like all the other kids would like bully us Asian kids, saying that we have SARS or whatever. And like this is an elementary school full of like white kids.
I don't
European,
remember.
like they're like Greek, Italians, I don't know, other non-Chinese kids or Asian kids, whatever. And that was like pretty much the same thing.
I don't remember any of this.
Okay, well, you don't have to remember. It's
It's because I grew up in Markham, right? So I already was around like a lot of Asians. So like it's
you also have bad memory.
no. The only reason I don't remember any of the bullying or anything is because like I was around Asians the whole time. I wasn't around like Europeans or like other races.
Wow. Yeah. Well, that's me. Yeah, that's my life. Get bullied. Is this why I'm a bully now?
Why are we on the same? Wait.
Is this
We're
why
on
I'm
the
a
same
bully?
page.
Is this why I'm a bully now?
Are you a bully?
Do you think I'm a bully?
Yes.
Do you guys think I'm a bully? Please comment below on whatever post this is.
Yes.
Or Instagram, on Facebook. But yeah, like referring to like coronavirus or what COVID, COVID 19. Yeah, so like rather than talking about the virus, just like a lot of xenophobia is just coming up where people just get like assaulted. Or, like,
I think it's getting a bit out of control now.
Yeah, I know, but like I think a lot of people are just using it as an excuse to be racist or to like treat Asians like shit.
Because my view on it is that yes, I feel like a lot of people are using it as an excuse, but the way I see it is, in a way, I kind of understand why people are afraid of, I guess, more Chinese populated areas nowadays, because there's a lot of people who have it, but they don't say anything,
and they hide their symptoms,
and the thing is, like, I get this is what, like, it doesn't matter what race, it's just people in general, but I think from what I've seen in the media, the chances of it being a Chinese person is higher
because it's Chinese origin. Yeah, that's why.
Like, obviously, we have the guy that came back from Vegas. I don't know what race he is, but like, he had the virus and he was still like going on like the TTC and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
So it's like
for like 3 days.
Yeah, and or like even the woman from Iran.
Yeah.
She traveled Toronto, was roaming Toronto for 3 days.
Yeah.
But no one checked. And the thing is, when I came back from Nashville, there was no one at the airport checking.
No one checks because they're
checks.
usually just like checking if you're from an Asian country, East Asian country, then like.
No, but even
They're
then,
screening
like
you.
there wasn't anyone in hazmat suits or any medical testing kits at the inspection or through immigration.
Yeah, so like that's why the rate of infection is like going up so fast now because no one's really checking.
Yeah,
at least in Ontario, at least.
Yeah, because in Ontario, people started relaxing when we got news like, oh, all the patients healed or like it's all cleared.
Yeah.
And then suddenly now we have like almost like 50 cases or something.
Yeah, and like even today, there's like 6 new cases in BC. Well, this is BC, but like yeah, no one really checks. Yeah, but going back to like xenophobia, or just racism in general, like fear
causes
Fear is
people
dangerous.
to do irrational things.
Yep. Like you don't have to be Asian to get infected.
You don't have to.
Yeah, if you're affected and you're not Asian, you're probably just gonna hide it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you don't want to be treated like you're a patient or like infected.
Yeah.
It's like Walking Dead.
For the people who like are smart and actually self quarantine, like, thank you. You guys are looking out for other people. But for the people who have the actual symptoms and are because the Vegas person apparently like they had the symptoms showing already.
Yeah.
But they were still traveling. It's like, do you really hate the world that much that you want to spread this coronavirus? Like, please.
Yeah, they probably do, to be honest.
But still, like, why?
I don't know.
Like, even not for the people around you, but like even for your family, right? Because right now this virus is more deadly to people who are older. So it's like, if you get it, like, please self quarantine
Or just like not go home.
or not go home and get an Airbnb with all your friends and then just chill.
You know,
if
just
you all
infect
have
the
it.
Airbnb.
If you all have it,
Infect the Airbnb.
yes,
Infect the Airbnb.
yes.
Or
But yes,
infect the TTC. Like, please don't take public transit knowingly you are sick.
Yeah.
Don't go to work when you're sick. I don't know why you're going to work when you're sick.
I go to work when I'm sick.
Yeah, but like when you're really sick, when you have a fever.
When I have a fever, like if I know that I'm gonna feel like really, really bad, then yeah, I'm staying home.
But this guy took like the TTC to work for 3 straight days, knowing he's super sick.
And to the My Way or whatever, the Mississauga. I don't know what. I've never even heard of
I
it
have no
before.
idea.
MIWAY.
MIWAI.
AY.
AY.
Miway?
Miway.
Yeah, I don't know.
I never heard.
Maybe it's a Mississauga thing. I don't know.
I never heard about this until now.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Anyways, yeah, this is just transit, whatever. Who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah, just Mississauga.
Yeah.
But yeah. But like still, like so my nephew and my niece, they're Chinese Viets and they go to school in Milton. They're little kids. So like knowing me who got bullied when I was a kid in Toronto for SARS, and my nephew and niece who live in Milton, which is like predominantly white people, they're gonna get bullied, which is just very worrisome. Or they're probably not going to school. My sister's probably just keeping them at home. Who knows? I don't know that.
I think the safest course of action for, I think, all the countries should be to just close off all borders just for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And just try to let it die, because Canada is still like open to almost everything, and that's the thing. Like people who have it, they don't have to come from China. They could go from China, go to another country, and then come to Canada.
Yeah, they could take
the
like
US.
a bunch of connecting flights.
Yeah.
Like a lot of what immigration officers don't ask which country you're coming from originally.
When I came back from Nashville, you know what they asked me? The lady just looked at me. She's like, "Where are you coming from?" I'm like, "Nashville." And she's like, "Okay, bye."
Yeah, there's like a few thousand. How many cases are in the States? Like a few hundred now, right?
1,000? I think 400.
400?
Yeah, but there's only like 12 deaths or something.
Yeah.
Don't quote me on this because I'm just trying to remember.
I'm just
from
gonna
the
look
top
it
of
up
my
right
head.
now.
I think it was like 12 deaths or something.
Yeah, it's how many are affected? There's 19 deaths.
Oh, 19 now?
Death toll rate reports 2 deaths, and so it's 17 deaths.
Okay, 17 deaths.
And then there was like half of all U.S. states have reported infections. Yeah, so
Like, there's a very simple, easy way so that this doesn't spread, and obviously, wash your fucking hands with soap.
no. Then we saw this like video.
Purell.
Yeah,
Video.
remember there's like this video of this politician or this person making.
Oh
a
yeah,
speech.
yeah.
And she's like, the best thing to avoid infection is to avoid touching your face, wash your hands, and the next second,
She's like licking her finger to turn the page or
Yeah.
something, and I'm just like, oh my god.
yeah, it's like I know it's all habit and all, but like,
And sometimes habits it is hard to die.
Yeah, but like she probably like realized after, like, oh shit, I touched my face. Oh shit, after I said that.
Yeah. But no, like it's really simple. Self quarantine. Keep washing your hands. Just be hygienic.
Okay, just be hygienic in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like I think it doesn't spread as fast as the flu,
No, it doesn't.
but it's becoming as more deadly than the flu right now.
Yep.
Just because of the death rate.
Yep. I also read that like it's here to stay, like the flu and the common cold.
Is it?
There's been articles or reports.
Could
about
you
that.
imagine? Because like nowadays we're just like, yo, I'm sick. I think I got the flu. I'll see you guys in like a few days. But then imagine 20 years from now, we're actually like, yo, sorry, Lucas, I can't come chill. I got the coronavirus. Give me 2 weeks and I'll be back.
Yeah, it could be just another like virus. It's just. Sorry, we're just staring at Tuna right now. She's so cute. But yeah.
Why are you eating that? Tuna! Sorry, we're just trying to distract Tuna right now. I haven't been home much lately, so like she hasn't really seen me for quite a while. So she's like really wanting to play with me.
With me. But like,
You're her toy, that's why.
I know, but like, yeah, I don't know. Coronavirus could be here to stay.
It could
Potentially.
Be. It could be.
Potentially. I don't want, like, you don't want any kind of sickness to, like, stay, but, like, I guess worst case scenario, even from, like, reports, it might not be true and all, but, like, it could actually be here to stay.
It could be.
Yeah.
And that's the scary thing.
That's a scary thing. And, like, racism will always continue. Like, you don't have to be sick to be racist. Or to receive racism.
Morally sick,
Yeah.
then you can be racist.
I mean, like, this xenophobia is spreading faster than the coronavirus itself.
people are actually getting beat up for it, and it's
Yeah.
just kind of like, why?
Yeah,
Why
just
do
like
that?
you're just randomly getting jumped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Though I did think of like a dark humor thing. Like if you're about to get jumped, just start coughing on them.
Then they're ready to like kill you. They'll probably just kill you.
Yeah, and then they go to jail, or they die from the virus. Yeah. Like it's just stupid. Like why?
Like, okay, I know like we say that like when people are being racist, we cough on them as a response. Like that's probably the worst thing you could do. It's like fight or flight situations and stuff, right? So
Fight or flight. Your response is cough.
yeah. Your response is cough. You can either walk away or cough on them. So they either they run away or they beat you up, or they fight you. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it is.
I mean, most of this is happening. Like I know there's one in the UK. I'm not sure about Australia. I don't think it's happened here in Canada yet.
Wait, is our best case scenario going to Australia?
No, why?
Oh wait, are you talking about people being beat up?
Yeah.
Oh, there's been a few in Philadelphia. There's been maybe just one Philadelphia. There's one New York. There's a few in London.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think it's getting out of hand. Even like the media, I think they're also trying to hype up the virus quite a bit.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, the media is also a business, so they just need to write things that can get attention, and they make money, right?
And they also report that the WHO makes a report that like it's deadlier than the Spanish flu potentially. But wait, did the Spanish flu come from the Spanish?
I don't know, actually. That's a good question.
Yeah. Wait.
Hey, Alexa, did the Spanish flu come from Spain? Alexa, volume 7.
You just completely like
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
gonna look it up on here.
Alexa, where did the Spanish flu come from?
Why don't you just say origin?
Here's what I found on Spanish flu's Wikipedia page. The major troop staging and hospital camp in Étable in France was identified by researchers as being at the center of the Spanish flu. The
France?
research was published in 1999 by a British team, led by virologist John Oxford.
It's not telling me an
In late
origin.
1917, military
Okay, Alexa,
pathologists
shut up.
reported the onset of a new disease with high mortality
Alexa?
that they later recognized.
Where did the coronavirus come from?
Spanish flu originated in Spain. I could just Google that.
March 6, 2020, more than 80,000 cases of novel coronavirus have been confirmed in mainland China, with over 14,000 more cases reported across 85 countries and 4 territories. Additionally, over 600 cases were confirmed aboard the Diamond Princess cruise ship docked in Japan. The virus has caused over 3,000 deaths throughout mainland China, 148 deaths in
3,000?
Italy, 107 deaths in Iran, 42 deaths in South Korea, 10 in United States, 6 deaths each in Japan, France, and on the Diamond Princess, 3 in Spain, 2 each in Iraq and Australia, and 1 death each in Philippines, Thailand, and Switzerland.
Why didn't we just start with Alexa? We should have just started with
Alexa
Alexa.
gives-
But we were
Alexa
just, like, rambling
spits
on.
facts, that's why.
Yeah, we were just rambling.
Alexa spits.
We should have just like started with Alexa.
I know,
Yeah.
because that means I gotta make sure like next time we record, I just gotta make sure her volume's at 7 so that when she speaks, the microphones pick it all up. Or I just moved Alexa over here.
Yeah.
Alexa is our guest.
Yeah. Alexa's our guest for the Sad Boy podcast today.
Yeah, it's just constantly hearing her name.
But like, yeah. Anyways, I saw another report where like a late woman was like biking, and then group of random guys were like Asian and just started attacking her, jumping her.
That's why I feel like, you know the movie Purge?
Yeah. Wait, this is so much different than Purge.
No, but I mean like it's human nature that like we all have a violent tendency and we all unleash it in a state of panic and fear.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because fear is such a dangerous
Could you
thing.
imagine if you can control fear of other people, what you could do?
Is this X-Men?
No, that's actually Scarecrow from Batman. His villain.
Is this Heroes?
Batman.
Is this? I mean, there's
There's a villain called Scarecrow, and he releases a fear toxin gas that makes you see your worst fears.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's like that creature from Harry Potter. And it
Oh
just,
yeah,
like,
I
It's
remember.
a shapeshifter, and it just like turns into.
Could you imagine
You're-
if you were scared of like watermelons, and then like that thing turns into the giant watermelon in front of everyone, and they're just like, "The fuck? Why the fuck are you scared of a watermelon?"
Yeah. No, but like there was this
A lady that got jumped.
yeah, the lady that got jumped. No, I was gonna refer from Harry Potter, but this is completely going off track.
It's okay, we're turbulent.
Yeah. Oh, ow. Yeah. Where was I going with this?
Turbulence.
Turbulent? No.
Yeah. Oh, there is another thing.
Like airplane.
Yeah, the
tickets?
plane
The
tickets.
plane
Okay.
tickets are super cheap.
Okay, yes, I've seen so many articles about how right now the flights to like, for example, like Japan were like super cheap. I think I saw it was like $400.
That's
or something.
$400.
Okay, here's the thing. This is just my opinion, but even if you paid me $400 during this time where the virus is still spreading, I would not travel. Even short distances, I guess it's more manageable, but let's say you are stuck on a plane, you're going to Japan because of the $400 ticket. You're stuck on the plane, maybe someone on this plane has the virus, they didn't say anything.
Yeah, you're
Stuck in the fucking plane for 13 hours.
Is it 13? I thought it was 16 hours.
16, whatever.
Yeah, but you're in a encapsulated like space.
Yeah, it's closed.
Enclosed space. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's gonna be easier for you to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're gonna go to Japan just what? Because you want to have fun, bro. Your
It's not-
life is more important than going on a fucking trip.
Yeah, it's not ventilated that much either.
It's not.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, there's the other argument is like, technically none of us are safe. So I'd rather die in Japan eating sushi than in Toronto eating poutine.
Well,
Both sound actually pretty good.
yeah. No, I already sushi.
Yeah. But like, you get what I'm saying, like.
Yeah, I know what you're getting. I'm
like,
stuck going to Japan.
Like I know a lot of people kept talking about, yo, tickets are so cheap, yo, yeah, we should go to Japan and everything. Oh, it's fine, we'll just wear a mask and we'll be fine. It's like,
no, the mask doesn't even help that
the
much.
mask doesn't help. Literally, if you're talking to someone, you touch, for example, a doorknob, and someone who had coronavirus
And then you
coughed on
touch
their
your
hands
face.
and touch, yeah, you touch your eye.
Yeah.
Boom, you got it.
Yeah, just honestly, just
Just wear a
just
hazmat
wash
suit.
your
If
hand.
you really want to go on the trip, wear a fucking hazmat suit.
or just not go out.
Yeah, or just not go out. Like, that's, I think the easiest solution is just not go out.
No, but like
Or just stay home for like the whole world should just stay home for 2 weeks. Just 2 weeks.
no,
That's
but
all.
there's this thing where like you're on a flight for like 17 hours and you're wearing a hazmat suit. Everyone's scared of you. You're not scared of everyone else. Everyone's just gonna be looking at you and they're scared
Cause
of
panic
you.
in other people.
Yeah.
Because remember there was that guy a few weeks ago, like he got into the plane and he suddenly screamed out he had coronavirus and then they had to like arrest him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like why would you do stupid shit like that?
You want to be in a
Yeah,
viral
he made,
video or
he
some
made
shit
an
like that.
apology video after.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was stupid. Like, well, of course it was stupid. What do you think?
No, I think it was this. Was this the same guy who like flew that drone during the Raptors parade and got like fined a few $1,000s because it's
I don't
illegal?
even know that.
He didn't have a license. I'm not sure if it's the same guy. And
Did he have
and
license
this
for a drone?
um
Was it
it's
a
like-
D license?
I don't know, it's like some it's just like if you're just flying in like air traffic. But no, and then the same guy went to like the Hong Kong protest pretending
Did
to
he?
be media. Yeah. I'm not sure if it's the same guy or not. Maybe it is.
I don't know. That guy is just like stupid. Like,
Yeah, but like just to make a viral video, how stupid could you be?
hey, I mean, the younger generation tried to fucking eat Tide Pods.
Did they die? I hope they died.
I think some died.
I hope so.
'Cause,
Uh,
well, the future of this world depends on the future generation. And when I see news about the future generation doing stupid shit like this, it's like,
We're not teaching them better.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I think it's not even this education system. I think it's parents too, because I think parents are more willing to spoil their children nowadays. I think
Yeah.
because I mean I've seen a lot of
Asian parents are not. We just
no there are Asian
Yeah.
parents too, because I've seen like a lot of like 3-year-old kids at restaurants and they have a fucking iPad.
Okay,
Like bro,
but
at
that's
3
like
years old, I was still trying to like learn how to eat, man.
at 3 years old. I had a book, but like we didn't have like iPads when we were 3 years old.
That's true. Like I get technology is changing, but like I think there was a study done about early. I can't think of the word that I'm looking for right now. Early exposure to like technology kind of thing.
Yep.
Like it's not the best.
Yep.
And things like with TV, it also affects your focus because
Oh, yeah,
there's so
for
much
sure.
things happening on screen at once.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So there's a lot of scientific studies behind it, but back to like the coronavirus and stuff. I actually don't know what I was gonna go towards now, but like back to
We were talking about flights in closed space, and that was
yeah.
like one
That's
guy
the
where
fastest way to get sick, literally.
Yeah.
In an enclosed space, someone has coronavirus. They didn't say anything. They're taking medicine to like calm down their symptoms, and boom! The moment you land in Japan, by the time you're flying back after a 2-week vacation, you got the virus.
Yep.
And then you're back, and you're not telling people. You're roaming Toronto, going on the Go bus and everything. You're infecting other people
or TTC.
or TTC. You're just affecting the world, man.
Yeah, and
Think about the world, not you.
I was supposed to go to Japan in September, and I don't think it's gonna be like dying down anytime soon. Like
It's not gonna die down anytime soon. There's
Yeah.
already so many like music festivals being canceled.
Yeah,
Conferences being canceled. There's one called Collision that's for tech.
Yeah.
That's already canceled.
Yeah,
because
I
they're doing
saw.
an online one now.
Yeah, I saw. And then there's like Ultra Miami got canceled.
Yeah.
Coachella didn't get canceled apparently.
No, honestly, I think it's safer to.
I think
just-
EDC got canceled.
No, I don't think so. Yeah.
No,
NASA was
something.
still talking to me about
No,
it yesterday.
something else got canceled. I don't remember what it was.
Like
yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if Veld got canceled
I won't be surprised.
because I think it's
if it gets to that point, because it's not as bad in Ontario right now,
yeah,
but like in August, we don't know.
yeah. Like I get people are gonna be pissed off because like like we want to have fun and everything. I get it,
Yeah.
but like come on, like safety in your life is more important than having fun.
Yeah, and I saw like it's probably not real, but like there was a news picture where like breaking news: drug dealers are suing Miami over canceled Ultra.
Oh, that's a joke.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not real.
like-
It's funny though. That was
that was
actually.
funny, that was
Yeah, that was funny.
But I don't know, like, if it escalates, I do hope that Veld gets canceled.
Yeah.
If the virus gets worse and worse.
Yep. Yeah.
Because right now, think about it, the amount of people getting infected, like, in Ontario right now, I think this only happened within the past week.
Yep.
Like, that's fast. And they're still trying to find all the people that were on the Go bus or TTC or whatever.
Yep. And I guess I won't be going to Japan in September. We'll see.
I'm telling you, just do a wedding, but it's like a video call. Video call to every
Yeah.
single person.
Yeah. My
Yeah.
friend probably had to cancel the wedding at that point. We'll see. But no, like it's funny because like DTC did was it sterilized spray of all the buses and trains, and then like the next day, the guy traveled on TTC for 3 days. I was like, oh, wow, well, that was completely like counterintuitive.
That's why you showed me that that meme yesterday. It's like when you're sick, you're staying home, but then when you get the coronavirus, you're fucking traveling the world.
Oh yeah, it was like a Pokemon
why?
meme of like a Pikachu sick and like where you're sick, you're staying home, and then like the bottom was like, man, coronavirus. I want to travel across the land.
It's so stupid. Like, please just stay home.
Yeah, I know.
Like pets can get it too. That's why. And
Yeah.
Tuna's like attacking her own tail.
And me. Yeah, please.
Because there was that thing where, like, I think a woman in Wuhan, like, she got the coronavirus, so she isolated herself.
Mm-hmm.
And then she found out her dog got the coronavirus, so she isolated her dog.
Oh my god.
Like, it's really bad.
It's that bad.
It's really bad. And, like, just be safe. Technically, I mean, if you wear the surgical mask, I think it does help, like, a very tiny
To a
little
point.
bit. But, like,
You're not breathing in other people's air. You're breathing in your
Yeah.
own air.
yeah.
Also, I guess wash your fucking hands.
Yeah, there's a video that shows, like, how much bacteria is on your hands. And after washing it for, like, 60 seconds, 30 seconds, or whatever, it shows, like...
Your hands will never be super clean. There's always bacteria.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
Like I did a microbiology
Yeah, so you know.
lab, and like because one of the labs was just like test how much bacteria is in the surface. I put my finger on it. This is after washing my hand. Like I put my finger on the agar plate.
Mhm.
I just like played it, incubated. It was like a shit ton.
Yeah.
It's mostly like Staphylococcus aureus, but like, yeah,
Oreos? Yeah.
Oreos, yeah.
That's all I heard. I heard Oreos. What's up, Tuna? Ow.
So yeah, I guess before we end off, please wash your hands. Please don't cough in anyone's face in
Don't be an
retaliation of
asshole.
racism.
Don't be an asshole.
Don't be an out. Coronavirus is not an excuse to be racist.
Yes.
It's not a good excuse to be racist, but you shouldn't be racist at all.
Yes. And support your local Chinese business and restaurants.
Even if the restaurant's infected, unless
Wait,
it's-
what?
what? Because more than TNT, like someone was affected there.
That was just a rumor.
Was it?
Yeah.
Like there's yeah.
I don't know. Either way, just be safe. Be careful. Don't take the TTC.
Don't take
Avoid-
the TC. Please
avoid
stay home when you're
people.
sick.
Avoid people. Avoid.
Don't touch your eyes. Don't touch your face, and then lick
Yeah,
your
like-
finger. And then lick your fingers.
And
And then-
lick your fingers to turn the page.
Yeah, don't tell people to not touch your face, and then touch your face in
Yeah.
the next process.
Be a good example in this world, and yeah.
Treat.
Also, if you really think like a trip to Japan or anywhere is worth your life, then
Do it.
you know what, you do you, bro.
Do it.
You do you, bro.
Yeah, just do it.
Yeah.
Clean your hair.
I would
Just do it.
I would say your life is more important.
Jolo.
Okay, I don't know why you're trying to speak as many languages as you can.
Okay.
我都可以讲的，我可以说。
Is tuna hyper?
Tuna's having a lot of fun right now by herself. She's just like running around. She's attacking my clothes.
Yeah. So wash your hands, please.
Yeah. Yeah, just don't be an asshole, guys.
Yeah, please don't.
You guys should do like one good thing every day just to be a better person for this world.
I wonder how high tuna could jump.
Yes.
Hey, have a good day, and wash your
good
hands. Good night.
Good night, good day. Yes.
Thanks for listening to the Sad Boy Podcast.
Please remember to subscribe to Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and have a nice day, I guess.
Yeah, stay sad or happy.
Stay yeah,
sad.
happy.
Sad.
Sad
Happy.
boy.
Sad Boy Podcast.
Sad Boy Podcast. Good night.